Hello YouTube. I just ordered this and got it in the mail. It's a factory brochure on these cabin chassis trucks. Now, I'm primarily going to focus on those two right there. But if you had an S15 or a 3/4 ton single rear wheel or 5,000 or 6,000 series, maybe you want to pick one of these up. But most of us probably have one of these two, either 4x4 or in my case, two-wheel drive. This is for 85, but I have an 84. If you have an 86, 83, 87, they're probably pretty similar as to what this is going to go over. Now, what separates a cabin chassis truck from a regular 1-ton pickup? They're not the same. They may look the same, but they're not. The biggest difference is the frame. All these trucks, I don't know about these two, but this one, these four, all have a 34-inch wide frame. From, you can see pretty good on this truck, from the edge of that rail to that one. So you can put all these different, what they call vocational bodies on. Dump bodies, flatbeds, ambulance, wrecker, rollback body, you name it. They're all 34 inches. The other thing is these use thicker steel, and the overall C-channel is bigger. There's extra cross members on these frames, so they're bigger, they're beefier, they're heavier, and they still do trucks like that too. If you were to go to a Ford dealership, an F-350 pickup is not built the same way as a F-350 cabin chassis. It's less springs. Those trucks use the pickups use a tube frame, and the cabin chassis use C-channel. They use C-channel because it's better. It's stronger. It can twist. It has a torsional ability to it that a boxed frame can't twist. I mean, if you ever had one of these trucks under a heavy load, they will twist. If you look at a big truck too, they'll move. They have to. If they don't, they'll break. The other advantage of a C-channel frame is they don't hold moisture. Good luck trying to get the water out of a tube chassis. But everybody's using it nowadays. All the Chevys are. I don't know if the cabin chassis trucks are, but anyway. GVW 10.5 for the two-wheel drive truck. And look at that, 11,000. There was talk that these trucks only went to 10, but nope. And okay, payload 6175. That's a lot of weight. That's a ton of weight. At least that or more than some of your new 1-tons for that truck. And why is this one less and it has a higher GVW? Because you got to cut weight. So this truck has a Dana 60 front axle that's heavy. It's got a, I don't know if they're using an NP205 transfer case, but it's got a transfer case. It's got that front drive shaft. It's got those heavier front leaf springs. Leafs are heavier than a coil. So, this truck's probably, as it sits, I don't know, 700-800 pounds heavier. So, and this is still true now. If you want the highest payload possible, you get a two-wheel drive. You got to cut weight somewhere, and the problem with the new trucks is they are really, really heavy, and they're not heavy in the places you want them to be. They're heavy, like these trucks. It's chrome bumper. It's all steel. There's no plastic, but plastic is heavy, not necessarily strong. But there's no airbags. There's no ABS. There's no driver assist bullshit. There's no heavy computer and all that other crap that they put on new trucks that you don't necessarily need. I don't want it at all. And all that stuff adds weight. It adds a lot. The infotainment. I don't want that stuff in a truck. But all that stuff makes these trucks very heavy, the new ones. This truck isn't that heavy, so you can achieve a heavier payload with a truck that's just as strong. because it doesn't have all that crap. But it is interesting to see that yes, you could get them at 11,000 pounds in 1985, and you know, there's some other specs if you wanted to look. The other thing of note, my truck does have the SM 465 4-speed. They put that in everything. Some people have said, "Oh, did they put them in the big C5000, 6000 trucks?" And couldn't be confirmed. Well, in fact, you're looking at a what truck is that? That is a C5000, 13,500 to 20,500. Look at that, SM 465 4-speed. So there you go. They put that engine, that transmission on the big trucks. Pretty good. So you know that if GM was putting that transmission behind the truck with a 20,500 pound GVW, it'll have no problem holding up. And I mean they've lasted the test of time. But I did think that was interesting. Kind of confirms what people had said. I had heard that as well. I couldn't verify it anywhere, but this is GM's brochure. This is an aftermarket. This is all GM truck and coach. Anyway, cool stuff. I find this information useful, valuable. Hard to find this stuff on the internet sometimes, and I like something I can open and read. But anyway, if you have one of these trucks, a lot of these still out there. A lot of these still out there too. See if you can find one of these. This one's in good shape. There you go.